do you feel, guys? Say something, Rick, to the camera.
I say I'm nervous.
Great.
I'm excited.
This is cool. Radio station. Walking in.
And then during the break between the third and the fourth, I'll have you guys hit the hot seat of the 4 o'clock hour, and Angela's going to be in the third and the fourth section. So. Welcome to the program, everybody. This is the Arizona Music Cafe, and we hope you're enjoying your weekend, and we hope you're going to enjoy the next 2 hours because we're going to have a lot of fun today. We've got a studio packed full of musicians and guests and all kinds of folks. So Carrie Slade is going to be with us, and if you haven't heard Carrie yet, you've got an opportunity because she's got lots of recorded music out there, and she plays all over the valley. And we're going to meet her and get to hear her unique style of sort of country, blues, folk, rock and roll, and she's sort of it's just Carrie Slade music. We also have Rob Randolph, and the whole posse is here. His whole band is here, and we're really looking forward to meeting him. If you remember, longtime listeners might remember Rob was on the show about a year ago, June 28th, as a matter of fact, and here he is again. Almost a year later with a brand new CD, almost ready to be released, so we're going to get to hear some cuts from that, meet the guys in the band, and talk a little bit with him about what he's been up to, and really looking forward to that show. Ms. Angela Levitt is with us today, and Angela has been really involved in music her whole life, and relatively recently, picked up the guitar and decided that was going to be her instrument friend of the show. Scott Leader is with us, and Scott is a musician in his own right, but he didn't come equipped today with his guitar and his music, but he is going to talk to us about a project that he has been involved with over the last few months that has just come to fruition in Scottsdale. He has a studio there, and we're going to get to hear all about that and what he has been doing, and I'm really excited.
It's the Maztecs.
How many fans do you actually know? Welcome back to the program, and you'll have to thank me later. I was going to try and do Neil Young doing Love is a Rose when we came back out of the segment, but I decided that was a bad idea. Instead, we're going to introduce Rob Randolph right now. Welcome back to the program.
I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, cool. Nice to see you. You guys are looking fantastic. You look like a band.
Yes,
you have that band look.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do.
We're working hard at it, definitely, for sure.
Yeah. So, in fact, I have to take pictures because people don't know what I'm looking at.
It's been a long year.
Introduce the gentleman.
Off to my left here, I've got Elon Chase.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Piano and backup vocals for the Rob Randolph Band, of course.
There you go.
And
Rick Solari, a.k.a. Dick Soul, drums and percussion.
There you go.
Nate Everingham, also known as Nate Cool. Yes.
Nate Cool.
Bass and backups. Yeah.
And of course, I'm Rob Randolph.
And this is the
and we're actually in the market. We're looking for a lead guitarist right now.
Are you really?
If we can find one that's serious enough about probably going on tour with us, then hey, all calls out there. So we've got a website.
Well, this is a lead guitarist call right here.
This is a lead guitarist call. Yeah, you know.
When did you guys meet? How did you guys put this together?
Well, right after the show, I was playing a lot of shows out last year, and the end of last summer and beginning of the fall, I met Rick and Brent. These two guys were in a group together, and I really liked what they were throwing out there, so we put it together, and we got together, and we started working on the album, I think practicing around November, December, right, guys?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right? Yeah, around November.
And then
that's not very long.
No, and then we got in the studio in January, and I shopped a lot of studios around here, and so yeah, this is my plug. But Sound Vision Recording, Michael Beck, he's a great producer, a great engineer.
So he did right by you.
Yeah, he did excellent by me, and I push him on my website, and I'll push him to anyone else that's looking for an album to do. He does really great work, and
so the album right now has been recorded, but you're still mastering it.
Actually,
and getting it ready
I just approved the final proof Friday, and it went out to California to go get mastered right now. So hopefully next week we get the master in, and then I ship it out to get printed, and that takes about a week and a half.
So we're getting kind of an authorized preview.
You guys are getting this is the boot. Yeah, this is the final mix that we've approved that's going out.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So these songs, were all these written for the album, or is this stuff you had kind of in the archive?
These are all,
before?
well, some of them are archived, some of them are stuff for the album. In fact, for the most of the songs that we're playing, I'm playing at least 2 that I played here last year for you on my acoustic.
Yeah, very cool.
One of them is the single that we just released about 3 weeks ago on our website.
Yeah, very cool. So if you want to contrast that, just go back and listen to the June 28th show, and you'll hear
Exactly. Which
the unplugged version.
I think I've got a YouTube video on the website too. So yeah, the website is robrandolphmusic.com. robrandolphmusic.com. We've got calendars, pictures, our singles on there.
Wow.
You can buy stuff. So
very cool. Very cool. Well, introduce us now to this first song. What is the? Give us a little background. Tell us.
The first song is the single that we released about 2 weeks ago. It's called Distaste. The premise is about how we all have difficulties looking at ourselves in the mirror and accepting some of the shameful things that we have done, the regret, and that's kind of what the song's about. It pushes.
It doesn't say stay away from mirrors, does it?
No, it doesn't.